Hi guys, welcome back to Finding Your Indie. I'm Bonnie Paulson, and today we're just talking about a simple Facebook ads account tip that I think is really helpful. If you're the type of person who maybe isn't using Author Helper Suite, that's totally fine. Even if you are, again, this is going to be a good tip for you. Sometimes I get behind in grabbing my reports, and that is perfectly normal. Everybody gets busy. So while I'm in Author Helper Suite, there is a really cool button that's like click, Facebook import ads here, but it only goes back 7 days. And I am the type of person who likes to gather my data over the month, every day if I can. Now, some of you might actually have a spreadsheet where you upload your information. You might have other places where you store your Facebook data or your AMS data, or whatever your spend data is, okay? One of the things I'm gonna show you is how to set it up so that your Facebook ad account actually sends you a report based on whatever criteria it is that you want. So we're gonna go into Facebook right now, and I'm actually in my Bonnie Paulson account, and I'm just gonna go in here, and this is the front dashboard. This is a closed account, so I don't actually have any ads running because it doesn't like me. So I had to open up a business suite. We'll cover more of that later. But in my business suite account, I have ads running, but here I am just in my standard account, just so I can show you what it is to do for your reports. So you're gonna come over here on the left-hand side and you're gonna click on campaigns. This is where I like to export my ads, export my ads reports, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on the reports page that I actually just wanna see what's going on here. So for instance, I use reader links. So I have a columns preset set up, so it's customized and it's all ready for me to go, and I would just click on here. But you can do whatever it is that you are going to use for your own actual presets, okay? So I'm going to use my reader links one because that's what's going to work Author Helper Suite, and I have to click on ads here so I can make sure everything is set up, because I'm going to ask it to deliver ads daily, okay? That's what I want to do. So I want to make sure everything is set up. Here's the little pro tip. When you click your timeline section, you want to click this month or whatever it is. If you're going to go daily and you want to go by what's the most current, going to want to go today or yesterday. Whatever the time frame is that you pick here is the one that's going to stick with it. And it needs to be called something like this month, last week, whatever, maximum. If you do custom and you select it on here, you actually select the days, those are the only days you will ever get in your report, okay? So I want you to just click on, for instance, I'm gonna use this month, so it gives me updated monthly spend every day when it sends me the reports. And y'all, it sends the report every day, okay? So I just wanna make sure that you understand that before we go any further. So let's say I'm gonna click this month, okay? Now I'm also gonna click my breakdown. I'm gonna select day and country, because Author Helper Suite lets me do that. And I'm going to, so now you can see I have the columns that I've selected. I'm in the ads section. I'm going to select breakdown to selected, and I have my time period is this month. Okay, that's what I'm going with. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this button, this drop down button. It's next to the exports, not the reports button. This is the exports. And normally I'm like, yeah, export as CSV, but I don't want that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click schedule export. And what this does is it's going to actually give me all of the options that I need for my export reports to be sent. Okay, now heads up, this does not work well. It does not let you download if you're trying to have a VA or something do this. It doesn't work well, okay? They have to have access to your account that you need, your ad account that you're trying to download from. So you need to just make sure that it goes to you, and it's very simple. You can download in seconds. It has cut off so much time from my exporting process. Okay, so I would name my export Bonnie Paulson ads, and I would go daily. Okay, that way I know that I'm supposed to be getting this daily, and then I'm also going to say this month. Okay, so it tells me I'm getting this daily, and I'm also going to be this is going to be this month's data. Okay, I do not want to include summary totals. Please unclick that. If you're using reader links, you do not want summary totals. If you leave it for yourself, by all means, you do you. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to set up your delivery time. When do you want it? Daily, weekly? Do you want it on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays? When do you want it? And it's only going to come that day a week. You can't pick multiple days, okay? Or monthly on the 1st. What I'm going to do is select daily, and on the ones that I don't need, like maybe Saturday and Sunday, I'm just going to ignore those or delete those emails. And then all I'm going to do is click schedule. That's it. That's how easy it is. Now tomorrow, about this time tomorrow, I will get this report for this last month or for this current month that we're in. And so I will get that to my email. Okay, so here I am. I actually did find one that was to my Captiva account. So I am actually going to show you what it looks like inside of the email. I opened it up. It says your Meta Ads Manager export is ready. And I have Captiva publishing, and then I have it daily, and then this is the month to date. And it has given me, and I've stated month to date, this month, and it actually is giving me the days that it is up. So I'm going to actually actually click, because I need the CSV file for reader links, I'm going to click download CSV, and that's it. It's ready to go. That's how fast you can download your CSV. Now, if you've ever had to export them from like a Facebook account, you know that it takes a while for it to propagate. It does all the things, and then you can download it. Or if you run ads for clients, you know this is a big thing. Like, it takes a while. It takes me about an hour to get through all of my clients, exporting the files, making sure they're correct, and then uploading them to the correct ads reporter, the income reporter, like Author Helper Suite. So this actually has cut down a lot of time for me and has actually helped me automate quite a bit. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and also hit like and subscribe so that we can actually continue to try to succeed together, because it's always funner when you're doing it with a group. And guys, if you, again, this is something that's really important. It will actually help save you time. This is all about saving time so that we can actually put our time towards writing and creating content for our readers. If you have any questions, put them down below.